kings, queens, and all in between. Today I'm going to be trying snacks from Japan. And guess what? No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting till you guess. Wrong. Usually when I do these videos, at least the last time I did it, the food was expired by like a year plus. But this time it's not, okay? I bought it and was like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait a year to film it this time. And I'm sure the quality of the food will be better because of it, obviously. So I'm excited to try the food how it's meant to be tried. Right. And this one comes with 6 foods. And I think last 2 times, it was only 5. I did the UK, Italy, and Germany last. And now we're hitting Asia. I must say, I want to visit Japan so badly. It's in my top 3 countries that I want to go to next. The other 2 are the UK and France, but I've already been to France, but I just want to go back there so bad. Same with Switzerland. But a country that I haven't gone to yet that I want to go to, a lot. Let's go with Spain or Italy. Really want to go there. But anyways, let's dive into the goodies. And like how I start the last couple videos, comes with a cute little booklet and it has some trivia. So let me pick a good one and let's see if either of us can guess it. That one seems kind of fun. Okay. We might do 2 for this one. All right. Besides wrestling, what crazy competition do Japanese sumo wrestlers participate in yearly? A, who can eat the most oranges? B, who can make a baby cry first? C, who weighs the most? And D, who can yell the loudest? I mean, I obviously kind of want to go with C because that just seems the most logical one, but the jokester in me wants to go with B, who can make the baby cry first. So let's see what that is. I was right. Says B, wah wah. Japanese people believe that the loudest sounds of a baby crying can ward off evil spirits and bring good luck and long lives to all those who hear. That's a fun fact. Every year, fearsome sumo wrestlers participate in Naki Sumo, a 400-year-old festival, and try to make babies cry. The first baby to cry is the winner, although they might feel like a loser. I loved that. That was great. We'll do one more for shits and giggles. Manners schmanners. Which thing usually considered rude is actually polite in Japan? A, slurping your food. B, being late everywhere. C, burping during a meal. D, picking your nose. I'm gonna guess A, slurping food. It was A. Sign me up for your next trivia show. I'm gonna be the winner. Noodles, rice, vegetables, chicken, sushi, you name it, we'll slurp it up. In Japanese cultures, it's considered a sign of politeness to slurp your food, especially noodles, as they can indicate to your host or the chef that you're really enjoying the food they served you. It definitely helps that it's also so fun. That was fun. All right, we have the score. You know what? Maybe it is usually 6 foods. I don't know. I hope it's equal, savory, sweet. Because usually it leans into the sweet, but I like to even mix. So we'll see which one the winner is. Last time the winner was pickle chips, and the time before last was chocolate. Let's see what the deal breaker is. Sweet or savory this time. Okay, gonna keep track of that. Alrighty, starting off strong with the choco-coated cookie bar. Look how cute it is. Ooh, ah. Usually it has 3 words to describe the food, but they stopped doing that. After I taste it, I'll decide the 3 words myself. But pretty straightforward, chocolate-coated cookie bar. Sounds pretty self-explanatory. This is what she looks like in her glory. Okay. Oh, also, shameless plug. This is also another one of my shirts that I sell on my merch site, EDM Flower Fairy. And you guessed it, it's me smoking as a fairy. So cute. Okay, so check out my website if you want to twin with me or have my face on your shirt. Kind of fun. Okay, back to it. Now that's just fire. Oh, for reference, I don't think I've ever given a 10 in one of these videos. I don't even know if I've given a 9. The highest I think has been an 8. This shit's fire. It tastes like, let me give the 3 words. Chocolatey, crunchy, rich. It tastes like a chocolate covered Oreo if the Oreo had no filling. So you just take the black cookie, cover that in chocolate, and that's what this tastes like. It's pretty fire. I usually don't go in for second bites. It's pretty good. You're gonna be gone later. Okay, shit. I want to give it a 10, but I always feel reluctant to give something a 10. I don't know, is that weird? You know what I mean? Because I'm like, what if something beats that and that's a 10? Then I'm like already wasted. I already got chocolate everywhere. No chocolate here, except for me. Damn! I don't want no ants coming in here. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 because I'm weird like that. I don't know. That 10 might be out there. Like, I picture the food that's gonna be my dreams is like a 10. You know what I mean? And I don't know if I'm gonna dream about that, but I will finish it. I will finish that bitch. Next, butter and cream flavored caramel. I mean, yeah, sounds good to me. There's the soft, creamy nama caramel, which is raw caramel, karumeyaki, which is grilled caramel, and loads of desserts and custards featuring caramel. Caramels are a surprisingly popular sweet treat in Japan. Dozens of different varieties. And that's some of them. Good to know. I mean, what country isn't a fan of caramel? It's just cooked sugar. How do you go wrong about that? Ah. Okay, I wonder if they're individually wrapped. They sure are. I love that. I love that for me. Because what if I don't like it? Then I can give it away. They're squishy. Thank goodness. The other candies in my recent video were really hard, but they were a year old. So who do I blame in that scenario? This is what they look like. Butter and cream flavored. This tastes like something I've had before. Not in a bad way, just in kind of an original way. It does taste like butter caramel, but I don't want the rest of this. I like caramel. Oh, I stuck my teeth. But not by itself like that. If I eat caramel, it's like on top of ice cream. It's in a cookie. It's covered in chocolate. You get my gist. It's good, but I wouldn't even want to finish that whole thing. And I don't think I like butter flavored caramel. It's definitely not bad, but it's not for me. Is it harsh to give it a 5? It's not bad, but it's not for me. But I'm a picky. I'll be generous and give it a 6. But my heart wanted to say 5. Okay, these look similar. I think that's gonna be spicy. Sorry, I was reading ahead. Fruit chews, oh, hold on, okay. Buttery, chewy, silky. Nice texture, very nice texture of that caramel. Fruit chews flavored with peach juice. I like peach, but not when it tastes overtly artificial. So we'll see if it tastes like it was made with real peach juice. In Japanese culture, plump, juicy peaches are symbols of longevity, fortune, and protection against evil. And they're notably featured in the popular Japanese folklore legend of Momotaro, also known as Peach Boy, who is born from a giant peach. How cute. This is made by the same company. Ooh. Oh, it's also caramel. It doesn't say that on here or on here, just on here. So peach caramel. Can anything with sugar technically be called caramel? I don't know how that works, but it looks the exact same, but slightly pink. Slightly harder too. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's described as a fruit and milk soft candy. It's giving peach taffy. And don't get me wrong, I love me some taffy. But oddly enough, I'm getting like the milk in the milk candy. Like if I had a spoon, like if I was eating cereal and I had like Fruit Loops, all the Fruit Loops are gone. What's left is the milk from the Fruit Loop. Someone walks past me, drops a slice of peach in there. I eat that peach with milk, a spoonful of milk, Fruit Loop milk. That's what it tastes like. Milk and peach. Not in a satisfying way for myself. Hey, you might like that. I won't yuck your yum, but I don't like this. Now, do I like it more? I don't like it more or less than the last one. So, 6 out of 10. All right. Where's my savory stuff? Please. Coated with wasabi flavor, seaweed tempura snack. I wanted savory. I hope it's not too spicy. It shouldn't be. Ooh. As I say that, the first line reads, "How brave are you?" I don't know anymore. I don't know. You've startled me. This seaweed tempura snack is only for the most daring and adventurous of snackers amongst us. Excuse me? I feel like they're hyping it up. It can't be that spicy. I hope I'm not foreshadowing here. I do have my water on deck if necessary. Loaded up with wasabi flavor, it's got a sharp kick that is as delicious as it is spicy. Fun fact, my cats love seaweed. One time I don't know why. I had like seaweed paper, seaweed like where you make sushi rolls with, just in my room. And at like 3 in the morning, I hear like crunching noise. It scared the hell out of me. I was like, what the fuck is that? And I just see my black cat in the corner. It looks scary. So I had like a little bit of light from like the street lights coming in my room and just her like hunched over eating something. I was like, there's a demon in the corner. Ooh, this is pretty good. Anyways, she was munching on the seaweed and she loved that shit. Smells good. I hope they were making it sound spicier than it actually is. But I'm not no chicken. I'm gonna put this whole thing in my mouth. Hopefully I don't regret it. This shit is good. What the hell? This tastes good. I don't really even get wasabi. And they were totally hyping it up. It's not that spicy at all. And that's coming from someone that doesn't really even like hot Cheetos. Well, okay, let me backtrack. When I was younger, I couldn't handle hot Cheetos. Like 2, and then my eyes would be watering. Since then, I've grown my spice tolerance, so I can eat hot Cheetos now. But I have not acquired the like for them. I don't like to eat them, but I can now. So maybe this would have been like a hot Cheeto for me in the past, and now it's fine. But it really doesn't feel that spicy to me. I think they were trying to scare me. They were trying to scare me. I showed you the close up, right? There's like seaweed on the back. Pretty yum. I'm gonna show you. They probably won't like the smell of wasabi, even though it's not strong. But I'm gonna see if they like the smell of this for funsies. Want to smell? Kitty approved? Does it smell good to you? Kitty approved?
Oh my god, bro.
Like I said, I usually don't go back for seconds, and this was good. Yeah, I mean, it tastes like what it is. A yummy crispy chip with seaweed. It tastes like, if I want to be fun with it, a sushi roll, but they forgot to put the shrimp in it. Like the shrimp fell out. So you just have breading seaweed. That's basically what it is. Fire. Shit! You know what? I'm debating between a 9.5 or a 10. It's hard to say that I like one better or the other because one is sweet and one is savory. You know, I have different moods. So I'm gonna tie it up. Because this snack would be great, but together, phenomenal. You're like, I want a snack. And it's like, oh, now I want a sweet treat. Perfect duo. 9.5. I wonder what the 10 will be, or if I'll just always do 9.5 because I'm weird like that. Let me think of the 3 words. I already used crunchy, so I'll say crispy. I don't even want to say spicy. It wasn't even spicy to me, but for their sake, I'll say spicy since they hyped it up in the description. And then for the 3rd word, I want to say sushi-esque or seaweedy. That might be redundant, but I'm gonna stand on it. Choco corn whole wheat puffs. Okay. Looking like the stars that twinkle hundreds of thousands of miles away in the night sky, these beautifully delicate star-shaped whole wheat chocolate corn puffs. I'm just confused because they call it wheat puffs and then they call it corn puffs. Usually things are made with either wheat or corn, so they did both. Anyways, are the perfect snack, be it day or night. We'll see about that. It's very airy. I feel like it's gonna like scare me. That's a little lackluster. Ooh, oh, hey. You know what these smell like? They smell like the fudge striped cookies with the little elf guy as their like mascot or logo. That's what these smell like. Smell bomb. I love those cookies, by the way. Wonder if they'll taste similar at all. Ooh, ah. Very light taste on both the chocolate and the puff. It tastes like a chocolate covered wafer. You know those like little wafers you get that are chocolate covered? Some are like pink. I used to get the pink ones a lot. They taste like chocolate covered wafer. Exactly like that, but in star form. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Would I sit down and just eat a bag of that? No, but I'm not mad at that. 7.5. I'm getting a little too comfortable with doing half points. I should just pick, I should round up or round down. But 8 felt too high, 7 felt a little too low. Conflicted. All right. Last, but certainly not least, hopefully, we have rice crackers made with glutinous rice. Sorry for my gluten-free friends. You probably couldn't have majority of this stuff. Sakata Baka is a company based in the Japanese Yamagata Prefecture, and they're known for their world-famous thin and crispy rice crackers. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Chocolatey, airy wafer, puffy. But airy and puffy is like the same thing. Chocolatey, airy, star. Starry. Okay. They're known for their thin and crispy rice crackers made with delicious local shonai rice. Cool. It's giving savory. At least neutral. Oh. It's only 20. These are only 20 calories. That's pretty cute. If I can get it open. Nice rice cracker. Yeah. Tastes like a rice cracker. If you ever had one of those like rice cakes, tastes like this, but just a thinner texture. I'm not mad at it. It's pretty good. Especially would be good with jam or cheese. Even by themselves, they're pretty good. They have a nice like salty like coating. I'm gonna give that a 7. Do I like it less than those chocolate things? Just there's the varieties. I feel like there's a different way to word that. The options are endless for this, what you can eat it with. Versus this, I mean, you kind of just eat those alone. But you can have this like with anything, snack-wise, lunch-wise. I think you get what I'm trying to put down. I'm gonna give it, you know what? I kind of like them. They're cute. And for 20 calories, shit, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. It's pretty good. And it'd be even better with jam or cheese. Well, that's it. That means our winners are the wasabi seaweed crisp and the chocolate covered cookie bar. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I just realized that this cookie bar has a little face when you eat it. I didn't even notice. That's so cute. Yeah. Successful. I mean, 2 to 4 ratio of sweet to savory. Not surprised. But because the savory parts, they really held their own. They were good. They were good. I really enjoyed that. I think Japan might be my favorite so far. I don't think I've given out a 9.5 before. Even a 9. So even more another reason for me to go visit there. It's on my list. Catch me in Japan next year. I bet you. But thank you so much for watching, my fairy kings, queens, and all in between. Let me know what country you would like to see me do next. I've seen Sweden. I think there's pretty much every country, but the one I've bought these ones in store. So I've seen Sweden, I think Korea. I don't know, but let me know if there's a specific country you want me to try next, because I really enjoy doing these. So if you enjoy watching them, even better. But also, if you could give it a thumbs up if you like this video and to subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao!